It's Ron Reader digs the universe. I'm Ron Reader, and this is Ron Reader Digs the Universe. And tonight, Bryan's Bad News. From time to time, I like to talk about conservatives in music, like last week when I discussed the racism embedded in Lynyrd Skynyrd's Sweet Home Alabama, or a few months back when I discussed the obvious code word racism in Jason Aldean's Try That in a Small Town, or before that when I discussed the right wing's open hostility toward black artist Beyonce's Grammy-winning country album Cowboy Carter. Popular music, especially country music lately, is a site of cultural struggle for conservatives, and those struggles tend to reveal a great deal about the conservative mindset. And let me tell you, this latest cultural struggle is very revealing indeed. Navy vet, Bachelor of Psychology, country and western artist, and Grammy winner Bryan posted on Instagram a couple of weeks ago a snippet of his soon-to-be released song, Bad News. And it's not bad. Got some rockin' guitar in it. I like the lyrics too, some provocative stuff like, I heard the cops come, cocky motherfuckers ain't they? And ICE is gonna come bust down your door, try to build a house no one builds no more. Whoa. Does this guy know anything about the country and western genre's fan base? Of course, the right wing's negative reaction was swift and fierce. Ice Queen, DHS Secretary, and dog killer Kristi Noem says Bryan is embarrassing our men who fight and die, even though the singer is a veteran himself, and vets are entitled to their opinions too. Lots of general MAGA grousing overall across the board from Nazi podcasters and influencers and the like, all fairly typical St. Charlie free speech stuff, with them telling them to stick to songs about trains and getting drunk. Then Bryan posted a clarification asserting that the song snippet is being misconstrued and that the full story would put everything into the proper context, yada yada, we gotta all come together. Diplomatic, I think. While it's fairly easy to understand what's motivating MAGA here, get in line, motherfucker, it's harder to see what's going on with Bryan. Did he inadvertently step in it? That seems unlikely. He grew up in Oklahoma, a deep red state. He was in the military. He's a country and western star. He would not have become successful if he didn't know the conservative mentality. That is, he didn't naively figure this out one day and was like, hey, everybody, ICE is oppressive, OMG! No. Rather, he's a smart guy. And he studied psychology, and he fully knew that this little song snippet he stuck out there would cause some rage, So this all seems very deliberate to me. My guess is that he's testing the cultural waters in which his audience swims to see if they're ready to talk about the obvious fascism all around us, because surely even a lot of red state Americans are horrified by all this too. I'll be happy if he doubles down on his criticisms of MAGA, and disappointed if he withers in the face of right-wing rage. But I think I get it. This isn't easy to do from within conservatism. After all, the political landscape is littered with the bodies of conservatives who have opposed Trump in the past. Bryan may very well be gambling with his career. So I'm gonna wait and see. I mean, MAGA won't listen to me or any other liberal, at all, but maybe there's a chance that they'll listen to someone they think of as one of their own, especially if he says it in just the right way, whatever that is. There's a chance here that bad news might be one of 1,000 cuts that finally deflate the fascist bubble, you know? I mean, nutjob Marjorie Taylor Greene is supporting Obamacare now. Something's afoot, I think. I'm Ron Reeder, and this has been Ron Reeder Digs the Universe. Join me, Ron Reeder, again next week for another episode of Ron Reeder Digs the Universe.